Arabian oryx. Until recently, just 500 were left worldwide. Here, in the deserts of Dubai, the native oryx is being successfully bred and reintroduced into a natural setting in what is the first national park in this part of the world. The Dubai Desert Conservation Reserve is a project created and driven by Emirates Airline and the Dubai government. Al Maha symbolizes the work of the Emirates Group in acting responsibly, sustainably, and passionately about the environment. A dedicated global policy called the Environment works to change behavior and make us a better corporate citizen. At Dubai International Airport is the new Airbus A380 Super Jumbo.
She's our pride and joy. The A380 represents the single greatest advancement in eco-efficiency in the modern jet age. Per passenger, Emirates A380s will offer fuel economy of about 3 litres per 100 kilometres, or better than most small cars.
Emirates, with an average fleet age of about 5 years, has the youngest aircraft fleet of any of the large global airlines. A young fleet means new technology, advanced aerodynamics, lightweight materials, and sophisticated engines to use less fuel and reduce emissions. Flying Emirates aircraft as directly and efficiently as possible, using new technology to chase Mother Nature's tailwinds, can save significant fuel and emissions.
Well, if you look at the way we fly our aircraft between Dubai and Australia, for example, we've been working very closely with Air Services Australia to pioneer and develop flexible tracks across the southern Indian Ocean. Annually, we're saving over 3 million kilos of fuel and over 10 million kilos of carbon dioxide.
Our new headquarters in Dubai is an environmentally efficient design and features a dedicated metro station to encourage public transport as part of Dubai's new multi-billion-dollar metro network. A company-wide recycling program means it's easy for staff to recycle on a daily basis. Engineering and airport teams are recycling and using electric vehicles at the airport. On board, it is the hunt for excess weight to reduce fuel use and therefore emissions. Across the group, our staff are heavily involved in environment programs, from our pilots and airport staff yearly cleanup of Dubai's famous creek to Donata, our ground handling company, recycling the 5 tons of newsprint that comes off our flights into Dubai every day. Like Al Maha, our conservation tourism efforts are expanding. Here, surrounded by soaring sandstone escarpments, is the Wolgan Valley in the Blue Mountains World Heritage Area. Emirates bought 4,000 acres of former farming land and is restoring the valley to its native, natural state. With Al Maha as its model, Wolgan will use solar energy, water tanks, recycling programs, and environmental design.
We're taking what was a distressed grazing property used for over a century to farm cattle, and we're restoring the valley to how it was before white settlement. We will focus on both flora and fauna, the entire ecosystem.
Behind us here is the Wolgan River. It's very unstable, it has no vegetation along it, and it's like that for the next 5 kilometres. We plan to plant out the whole Wolgan River over the next 5 years with about 100,000 trees to help stabilise and to stop erosion and to supply habitat. This little kangaroo here would fall prey to foxes and cats if we didn't have the fell-proof fence behind us. The research we're doing here will help save our Australian endangered species for generations to come.
Emirates' most recent conservation-based project is in the Seychelles at Cap Tournai, where we're creating a major maritime sanctuary. So like the oryx of Al Maha, the endangered eastern quoll of Wolgan, and the turtles of Cap Tournai, our environmental efforts will grow.
By creating a group within the company that looks after the environmental footprint that we have, seeks to improve it, seeks to employ best practice, and not just in the operational sides, but in the way we go about running our day-to-day lives in the business environment, and we can produce a very strong direction as to where the company needs to be in the next 5 or 10 years as regards its environmental footprint.
We have more work to do because we are all passengers on this planet.